welcome you guys to another episode of Exploring the Madness. No, I'm sorry. Wrong show. Wrong show. As I put that ass in the air. Welcome you guys back to another live episode of Hope you guys are having fun. We'll restart in just a second. Give me just a moment. Give me just a moment. Cause I want to make sure we're not going to have any issues here. Because unlike I do, okay. So, we're okay. I just had to. Okay. So, here's the thing. I welcome you guys back to another episode of Saving Fans. Now, if you guys, for whatever reason, are intrigued or fascinated by the way that I do things, because even I fascinate myself all the time. We have this, have another laptop cooler. This one is a little bit different. This one's a little bit different. I have two of these, and I I gotta say that these fascinate me, especially the ones that are USB powered. I am live streaming at the moment. Sorry, we are. Okay, so I apologize. Okay, so, but like I said, a lot of these are very interesting and intriguing. Now, the thing about this one now, I have two of these, and I'm very curious to know, very curious to know. Very curious to know how. Or no, it's now. It's not the one now. Not the fact that these two are different, but the fact this wire here is really close to these fan blades, and this fan in particular, was actually moved up on the case and almost hitting this grill, which was interesting. But this, I will show you guys before we take it apart that it does work somewhat. We do have some sort of issue. We do have some sort of electrical issue, and I will show you guys what I'm talking about. Uh oh, whoops. Maybe not. I can't even plug it in. Hold on. Hold on. So again, this unit has this unit has six fans, and believe it or not, they have LEDs on the fans, which is cool. We'll show it running before we tear it apart. I kind of had a couple things started, and again, the whole point of these videos, the whole point of this series, the whole point of this TV show, if you will, if you want to call it that, is the fact that the whole point in it is the fact that um, we're tearing the fans out of this no good case, because again, I don't think these laptop coolers work, and since I have had a friend send me a whole bunch of them, we're gonna pull these bad boys up. Oh, I'm funny. We're gonna pull these babies out, and we're going to hopefully not destroy it. That's the whole plan. The last couple that we tried, well, the first one we tried, it was just first one we tried, it was just your just one cord, one fan, and then we had two, and then I had to split the cord because, well, of course, the USB, couldn't fit through. So, but that's fine. We'll hopefully use these for hopefully use these as a project one day. Oh lordy. But yeah, let's test this out real quick. I'll show you guys. Maybe not. This unit actually has an issue, and I'll show you guys what it is. If I start it up on low, you guys can see it. All the fans start up just fine. This one down here, couple of them had an issue. Couple of them had an issue. Now again, I don't believe these work. I don't. Now the main reason why I don't believe these work is because one, you're using really small fans, and if I'm being honest with you, if now this if you have a nice good laptop, for example, this one is not powerful in any way, shape, or form. But just for example, if you're trying to cool down, if you're trying to help cool down your laptop, these just aren't going to do you any good. I just don't believe they work. Now other people might disagree, but I don't, and we're going to have fun with this. Now, the fun part about this is you have two USBs, so one is for your power, for your fans. You have another USB for anything you want to plug into it, whether it be your phone, but of course, USBs out the butt. So you can use your USBs for anything. Just about anything nowadays is USB powered, or what is it? USB-C power. That's what most newer phones and tablets, all that good stuff. This other laptop I have is a USB-C. This HP though, this HP is standard. But anyhow, back to this piece of crap of this cooler. But as you guys could see, it has LEDs on it. But my thing is when I there we go. You guys can see my pretty face. When I cut it to a higher speed, this fan down here stops. I turn it back on, and I just turn it up, and the fan just stops right there. I just think it's very odd. So I think that we have some sort of electrical issue. It's got to be some sort of electrical issue. So again, like I always say, I do have two of these, so hopefully the other one's not going to have an issue. But we're going to pop this open. Let's see what we can do. And let's take this apart. Let's take these fans out. Let's make sure I don't mess these up. So here we go. You guys ready to go to the floor? Let's bring you guys down, shall we? Hopefully you guys can see everything. Well, I don't mind my sexy butt. So I believe we're gonna need the screwdriver. I think that's all we're gonna need in this. This is pretty standard. I mean, this is nothing really special. You got your stand, which is really easy to pull out. And a couple of these I thought that a couple of these, they had LEDs. They had a couple LED strips here on the sides, and you know, I don't think that these do. And me being as curious as I am, if y'all don't know, I'm a very curious boy. You know, like Curious George. Yeah, it's back in the day, huh? Anyhow, if I don't mess anything up, we'll be all right. But to my, you know, I wonder why they would put screws right there if there's no point in having LEDs. That kind of sucks actually. Well, what's the point in having something look really nice and slick if you're not going to have cool lighting? And of course, knowing me, you're going to have cool lighting and really nice vintage lighting or fans or all that good stuff in between. If you're like me, you're old school. If you're not, if you're a newer kid, you know, it's fine too. It works out well. It works out both ways. One day I hope to get me like a disco ball. I think that'd be kind of wild. Hang that from my ceiling fan. I'd be really messed up. So the only other important screws that I see are right down here, and so right here is where your power and your speed is, and also your USBs, your two USBs, so which plug into your circuit board. And, you know, just like anything, you know, as we go, I don't really expect too much. There were a couple of these that I saw that looked really advanced, and they just looked really cool. So if you guys want to see, I'll show you guys real quick before we go any further. It looks like your standard, just your standard. That's interesting. I wonder what that is. That might be for your, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't be for your fans because you got 6 fans. But anyhow, looks like a standard board. You have your fans that are plugged in here, and then of course, it's nothing really special. I mean, which is why I don't mind tearing these apart because. I mean, these are just crap compared to what I usually deal with. And if you guys are intrigued, I know most people in my groups, they like ceiling fans, that's their thing. But I really like the computer fans. That really gets me going. And there's all different kinds of cool computer fans that I got recently, just past last year. And I still want to go through. And I want to share them with you guys. So if you guys want to see those, let me know. As I clean up, we'll definitely have some fun, and hopefully get to check those out within this year. And maybe one day I'll get to decorate and show them off on a nice big display. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the future brings. You never know at this point. But we're going to take this grill off without me hurting myself, cutting myself. I do that all the time. That's always fun. And normally, after you get all the... Oh, there she goes. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. These wow. These are actually a lot beefier than I thought they were. These fans are. It's kind of shocking, actually. These are really beefy, actually. Kind of surprised. So down here you have your fans that plug into your board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fans. I'm curious to know what the other side of this board looks like. Maybe we'll get some sort of capacitor or whoops. Me clumsy. But we'll take it a step further. We'll go ahead and pull these fans out. I'm curious to know and see. Curious to know and see what kind of issue we have. I'm assuming there's an electrical issue in the board, That would make the most sense to me. Oh, now I say that because there we go. So again, these are pretty beefy. They're pretty thick. They're standard. I mean, as you guys can see, there's no label on the back of them. You guys, me and my pointing. You got 2 LEDs. You got one there and one there on either side. So there's a really nice, different. They're different looking LEDs than what we normally see. I don't have an example right here. It's really not a good example. I need to start keeping a couple fans with me. But anyhow, a lot of these are pretty beefy looking, but they don't necessarily, in my opinion, these fans don't necessarily, do too much air movement. But again, we'll test them out of the case, because that's the other thing. So last thing we'll do is we'll pull this board out, because again, I want to see what this board looks like. Okay, I really do. I'm always curious to know what these boards look like. And I feel stupid. I feel stupid because your knob is the speed control is is that big bundle that's on the board. But anyhow, let's check out this board. Ooh, I am old and fat, guys. Old and fat. Alright. So there's our little board. So, again, pretty standard. You have your power and your speed control. I'm sorry, it might get blurry. I apologize for that. Oh, I'm so sexy, I know. I know. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. So we have a solenoid. We have a couple, I just had it too. We have a couple resistors here, down here in the middle of the board. But really, that's pretty much it. There's nothing too much with this board. I kind of figured there would be some sort of, smaller capacitor for your speed control. But again, that's pretty standard. You got your low to your high. So I mean, it's pretty standard speed control. It's nothing real special. So I guess the last point in this video would be to plug her up, and hopefully they all still work okay. I don't see why not. Now again, I want to pre-warn you, don't try this at home. I'm not a professional, but I do know what I'm doing. Been doing this kind of stuff since I was little. And trust me, I do shock myself all the time, but it's natural. It's normal for me. But anyhow, it's not the point. The point is we like to have fun in general. That's what life is about, right? Fun, having fun, and enjoying life. Now, with that said, I don't really have anything. I don't have that protector. I think that is in the other room, and that's okay. I don't need it. We're only dealing with 5 volts. 24 at most. This is SB. This is F2, so should get interesting here shortly. So let's see what we can do. I'm very curious to know how powerful these little things are now. This fan, I believe that one right there is the one that had the issue, because that blade is just sticking way out. But I think that this fan in general has an issue. I pushed that blade down a little bit. So we'll flip them over, because I don't need anything rubbing. And we'll plug this bad boy in, and We'll see what we got. We should still have power. And voila. Yeah, it looks like one of these fans is just pooped out. And I think I might have busted it. It's not gonna run, but it's not the point. I mean, to be little small fans, again, these would probably go good in a server or a stereo system. You know, something small. You know, if you want to convert something in your PlayStation, again, these do have LEDs. These are bright. Watch your eyes. But these are bright LEDs. Even on the lowest setting, they're bright. But again, they all work except for one. I did kind of... There. I got one. This one, I think I just busted this one, but I think this is the one that had the issue before. So it doesn't want to start up, but that's okay. It doesn't have any life. But again, the LEDs do work on it. So again, you know, something else that we can use. But again, I mean, I just don't see. I in my opinion, I think that these do a lot more airflow outside of a big case. Again, they're small fans, but they all work. As you guys can see, this one's vibrating really hard. I don't think, you know, and I don't think they do. I don't think they really, you know. I mean, $20 for a, you know, little cooler. You know, you don't think too much of it. You don't think that, oh, the quality is gonna be great. Okay, the quality is not gonna be that good. I'm gonna be honest. But there it is. We did pull these out in one piece. And one of these fans is just, you know, like I said, it's just messed up. But there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6. I do have to say that I do like that they are black case fans with blue LEDs. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's out of the ball, crazy nuts. Now we'll go ahead and unplug them though. I think we're done with them for a while. This has been fun. This has been a fun adventure. That circuit board got a little warm, no lie. That circuit board did get a little warm. I ain't surprised. There we go. Make sure you turn them off before you plug them back in. Ugh. Let's put you guys back here for the end credits. Not like I put end credits in. I don't know how to edit, so. I'm complete. I definitely did something, entertaining today, and I made something happen. Again, really interesting fans. Not what I was expecting, but again, hopefully the other set is going to work a lot better, because we don't want to have defected products or electronics. But again, that sort of thing happens. Sometimes. So nothing is perfect. Nothing lasts forever, unless you take good care of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, again, so my display over here, you guys can't see it, there it is. So my display will change as we look at the cooler. I have so many cool computer fans that I think that you guys would think is wild. I don't want to give anything away, but you guys know what's to come, so make sure you like and subscribe and have that notification bell on. Hope you guys do like this show that I have, saving fans. Again, we did save some fans. They're in one piece. Again, one fan is defective, but we still got some LED lights. So either way, it still works. We got a couple different sets that are fascinating. But again, I hope you guys do like this show, and as we will slowly eventually come to an end to this show, but I hope you guys like my idea of this little show that I had. And again we're taking something and we're demolishing like what's inside, except we're taking the insides and we're saving them for future projects that we might have, or you never know when you never know when you might need a part. Anyhow, with that said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. This was a longer one, but normally these videos like this are a lot longer, and well, it's more enticing. With that said, I got plenty more episodes of Saving Fans to come. Lots more taste tests. As always, it's always fun. Try to have fun around here. You guys are wild. Y'all are like the Wild West with all these taste tests. You guys love those videos. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind in general, the support that you guys give for me and this channel. And we're slowly growing, and we'll see what this channel becomes. We'll see what the future brings. You never know. It's always a big surprise. Then you think about your past, and you think, oh, I messed up. Anyhow, I'm going to get ready to go relax. I've done my daily dues. I've had a little fun today with you guys. And shared, and just kind of did my thing, you know. That's always the best thing, is for me to do my fan stuff and have a little fun with my electronics and make something. And who knows? I got some more projects, got some more fan builds that I want to do. So if you guys do like those, if you guys liked either one of the projects, either one of the fans that I've built myself, I'm actually more enticed and intrigued out of my second build. If you guys haven't seen it, go back and check the video. I gotta link this. I gotta start linking my videos, but that's the gist of it. And I love it. It works. It's a box fan with case. It's a box fan of case fans, and I love it. It definitely gives me a breeze, especially when I'm here working. I'm sweating. I'm working really hard. I'm all kinds of sweaty. But with that said, let me know what you guys think we should do in the future. Give me a like rating if you guys like me, like the channel, like all the cool stuff I do. I always have ideas for new things. Things don't always work out as they are supposed to, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's life, baby. Comment down below any video suggestions you guys might have, or let me know what you guys might want to see on the channel in the future. If you guys missed this live stream, it will be uploaded later. You guys will see it, hopefully. Don't forget, there's thousands. There's over 1,000 videos on the channel, so there's plenty of content for you guys to flip through. There's lots of wild stuff in there. There's stuff that I'm proud of. There's stuff that I'm just, I don't know if that was a good idea, but I still enjoy myself overall. But comment down below anything you guys might want to see in the future, anything you guys want me to taste test, any fan stuff, or if you guys want to try something new on the channel, let me know. I'm always willing to try new things. And again, subscribe if you guys are new, or if you guys watch the videos. It doesn't hurt. It's free content. Now, I can say this all the time now, but you can't beat free content. So, or just free stupidity. I am funny. I'm really funny today. But with that said, do all that stuff for me down below. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you guys want to know whenever I go live, because this is going to be natural. I've thought about this. You know, I've really thought about this just off the top of my head. Doing my videos live and recording them live is going to be a lot easier in the long run, because I'm not wasting a lot of memory. Of course, you know, I have unlimited data, but that doesn't matter, because the storage on my phone goes pretty quick, like that, just like life does in my pain and suffering. But that's normal. But anyhow, so for now, we'll be doing live streams in terms of the videos, and you know, again, we'll see what happens. I might surprise myself with things that I would like to share and have you guys join in on. Again, that's it. I've had it. I got some things to do, so love y'all. Y'all are fantastic. I can't say that enough. Again, thank you guys so much for the support on the channel and for this little community that I've just kind of gathered. Our next goal is 500 subscribers, and you guys, all of y'all, just blow me away, and just I can't believe all y'all would love me as much as y'all do. It really, really, it's really amazing. It really is, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here. I've said enough. I've rambled on. Do all that stuff down below for me, and as always, I guess I'm done for the day. Love y'all. Y'all are fantastic, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.